Hôm nay, chúng tôi hân hạnh được trình chiếu một trong những bài thuyết giảng sâu sắc với tựa đề Kinh Lăng Nghiêm, 4 lời minh huấn về tánh thanh tịnh, đoạn tâm tham dục và sát sinh, phần 5 của 6 phần trong tiết mục Giữa Thầy và Trò được giảng bằng tiếng Anh vào ngày 22 tháng 12 năm 2018.
Right. We continue until I prove to you why the Buddha is vegan, not vegetarian. And probably Jesus was vegan too, okay? It's just that he didn't say anything or there's no trace of it. So we just presume that he was vegetarian. Yeah? Because Essene was supposed to be vegetarian, okay? But mostly vegetarian, they ate pure food. You know, not like nowadays, they eat fish and seafood, shrimp and stuff, and they call themselves vegetarian. I said, what kind of vegetable that swim around in the sea like that? Huh? What kind of vegetable that swim around? Yeah? Have a face, breathe in and out, and go to eat, and blinking eyes, wagging tail, and stuff like that. What kind of vegetable is that? Huh? You see the shrimp, they also swing their tails to swim. The fish also swinging their fins and all that to swim. What kind of vegetable is that? Bread? Is that a vegetable? No. See? Telling you. They call themselves vegetarian, eating all that. So, it's not like when the Buddha or even Jesus ate vegetarian. Maybe they probably drink a little milk here and there when they're sick, or if people even offer it to them. Okay? The monks, they come out for alms, yeah? But the Buddha say if there's meat in the bowl, you take the meat out and eat just the vegetable. Okay? So, it's not that easy to just go out and bake and eat anything. It's not like that. And most people, I don't think they put the milk on top of all the vegetable and rice when they give it to the Buddha. So milk is not always like available. It's not that. So even if they are vegetarian, it's very unlikely that they even have a chance to have milk. So nowadays, if they drink milk, eat egg even, they call themselves vegetarian. I don't think they offer that to Buddha. Even offer, the Buddha say, take it aside. I will show it to you soon. You know why? I tell the SMTV staff to change the Buddha into vegan, not vegetarian. I will keep it. The calendar is still on. Yeah, you're a master, huh? And talk, huh? Ooh. I can also go back to my room also. I wasn't really like very enthusiastic to come and talk to you. Of course you were here already. I feel I should, yeah? But I was very, not very strong. Not very like, whoa, I'm going out to talk now. Buddha, no, I wasn't very good, okay? A lot of working, rushing before the retreat so that I can go to the retreat. Even at the last minute, this early morning, 4 o'clock, they still send documents for me. And I work until, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 8:30. I mean, all night already. I thought 4 o'clock I can go to take a rest. No, cannot. Hey, I'm on retreat and they still send it to work. Imagine that. Yeah. And then all kind of irregular activity, make the body kind of well. Huh? Not that I don't love you. I really love to see you. I really. And now I'm here. I feel like, okay, I could talk. But when I come back to the room, it may be a different dimension. Not like I'm really enthusiastic to come out and forget the calendars and that stuff. It's not really. But I could go on if you are around. I guess your enthusiastic spirit, your love and your hoorah and clapping, all that, good for the ego. And then they say, oh, it's a lot of rewards. I I'm just kidding. I just love it. That's the only drive, okay? That's the only drive that makes me drive this body. Yeah. How can you keep driving your body for so many days on end without sleeping and eating just something? Or not eating? You know, how can you drive your body like that? It's only love that can do that. Yeah? Only love, I think, that can do that. Love drives it. Hmm? Yeah, I deserve it shamelessly. But just like the parents, I'm just thinking to myself, you know, now that I'm talking to you and I ask that question, I'm just thinking to myself, it's just like the parents love the children so much that they spend sleepless nights taking care of their ill children and go to work endlessly, 2, 3 jobs even, just to afford them to go to college. Even just doing normal job, it's not like a very high paid job. Doing 2, 3 jobs, going to sleepless nights and eating on the road and enduring all kind of hardship or humiliation, just to put the children into easy life and to college or to education, whatever they can afford. Yeah, I think it's like love that drives you. Even if you're dead, you get up again. Could be. So even when I'm coming out talk to you or when I go out on lecture tour, the way I talk, people will think, oh, she loves this job. She is strong and healthy and very energetic. It's not 100% true. It's not. All right. Continue. Further, Ananda, if living beings in the 6 paths of any mundane world have no thought of killing, he explained further what's next. Okay? After lust, what's next? That drives beings to re migrate, yeah, again and again in this vicious circle of life and death. So if the beings in the 6 paths, the 6 paths now including humans, okay, and the divas, yeah, and what else? Buddhist 6 paths are quỷ, chúng sinh, 还有另外一个是人，阿修罗，还有天人，是吗？nuns, yes? Hmm? Okay, okay. I'm certified with the nuns here already. All right. So that means, nevertheless, for the asura, meaning the astral beings. The first word that we have to pass is astral world, yeah? And the beings there, we call them astral being or asura. Asura, Sanskrit term for astral beings, you know? These astral beings, but they are also very benevolent astral beings as well. Meaning these beings, whether or not they are benevolent or vicious, they are asura. And they also inside of this sick existence, which cannot escape birth and death and destruction, old age and etc. if they don't stop killing. Killing directly or indirectly is the same. Because if you don't eat meat, for example, then no one will kill the animals for you. Huh? What? Anybody so crazy will go buy a lot of animals and then kill them, just leave it there? Huh? Making no money? It is the money that drives people to raise animals and kill them for food. To sell it to the people who eat it. Huh? If people cease eating them, then there will be no more killing. Right? So eating meat is a kind of also indirect killing. Right? We support that kind of job. We support that kind of business, yeah, of killing. So the Buddha say, all this being, including some lower level of heaven, if they have no thoughts even, not just killing, but thoughts even. Yeah. That's why the Buddha say you have to collect your thoughts, see? Because if you collect your thoughts, then you know, you control your thoughts, then you don't do the wrong thing. Yeah? That's why concentrate on the virtue and moral and compassion and love. So the Buddha say if these 6 paths beings do not have any thought of killing, they would not have to follow a continuous succession of births and deaths. If you don't kill, you will not die. are reborn again, and suffering, old age, and sickness, and separation, and sorrow, and all kind of pain. So killing is one of the cause of transmigration, yeah, after lust. Yeah, I don't know why the Buddha mentioned lust first. I guess it's because it's the assembly of monks. Yeah, monks they don't kill anyway already. Yeah, so lust is more important for monks because monks and nuns when they came to the Buddha they were still in the prime of their youth, and this hormonal drive that makes them crazy, make all of the young people trouble. That's why the Buddha mentioned it first. I guess. Okay, my humble opinion. Don't look at the calendar. My humble opinion again. All right. I have to make it more plain, okay, and explain to you. Because if you read the sutra, some of it are really out of understanding. You can't understand a thing. That's why many people don't, they say they follow such and such religion, but they don't understand what is it, the principle of the doctrines of their faith. Because the masters has long ago left our world, and their teaching at that time, their talk are also a little different from nowadays. It depends on the master. If the master talk in the very high language, it's more difficult even. And not to talk about this kind of abstract terms, yeah, it's more difficult. And in such a way that not many people can understand. So if I talk a lot, it's just to make it more plain, okay? The calendar is useful, but your understanding is also very necessary, yeah? So if you read sutra alone, it may be very difficult, okay, to understand. Sometimes I read it a little different in a plainer language. Your basic purpose of cultivating samadhi is to transcend the wearisome defilement. But if you do not renounce your thought of killing, you will not be able to get out of the dust. The Buddha means after lust, if you already conquer the lustful mind, but still you already cut off defilement in one department. But if your mind still doesn't cut off the thought of killing, or violence, or harm to others, then you don't get out of the samsara dust. Samsara, this world dust. Okay, meaning it's falling again and again in the dust. And carrying this dusty body, which is made of dust. Buddha say like that, meaning you can never get out of the physical existence. This is dust. Anyway, I decorated a little bit to make it beautiful dust, but it's still dust. Just to make it pleasant to your eyes. I don't know, I keep asking heaven, I'm older now. Can I just wear everyday plain like gray, brown, like those dim yellow, dark and red, even if red. Can I just wear two or one kind of color every day? You know? They say, no, carrying your usual self. Speaking English like that. You yourself. The former vice president of Taiwan, she's a practitioner of Buddhism. She's vegetarian. Very good person. And now she sometimes talk very good about me somewhere else. I heard. I haven't heard it myself, but somebody told me that. And then one time she came to visit our ashram and see, if you can call it ashram. I call it trees, the planted trees area, no? There's nothing there you can call an ash, a ram, or maybe ash, okay, but ram, I don't know. That is a kind of ash also, right? Okay, so ash, ram. All right, then she asked me whether if in the practicing, is a clothes, dress very important or not? Of course, everybody know I'm very flowery dress, huh? Not like ordinary, not like other nuns. So they asked me that question. I think all the disciples of her or follow her don't dare ask her. She asked her then. She said, is it important, the dress, if you're practitioner, nuns? I say not important, of course. But it is very good to wear nuns and monks' robe. People leave you alone. At least they don't come and flirt with you. They don't try to tempt you. Then you cut off one of the temptations. The less the better. And then you don't have any hair anymore, then you don't need a comb. Save a lot of money already. So the comb sometimes broke. You don't have to buy new one. And you don't have to wash a lot. And even if you wash, you don't even have to worry about blowing. Then you have another hair blowing machine. Yeah, it's another expense. And cumbersome, luggage. And also, what else? And you don't have to wash it very clean or not clean. It doesn't look so much difference because it's gray, brown color, or black. Yeah, I don't see much of the of the same. Yes. And everywhere you go, you just take a very small suitcase. In the Himalaya, even after some years already, I still carry just a very small. Those that the monks and Buddhist monks and then carry around them. Yeah, small bag. Soda, carry it. And I put my second clothes in it. And when I was in Himalaya, I wear only white, simple, Punjabi dress. Only two. Very simple. So I'm glad to come here, so I can leave those behind at least. And then now they bring it here. I did not say anything. I did not want to. I just bring a few, and I thought that's enough. I can keep changing. No, they brought some here. I'm telling you. You cannot run away. If you want one banana, you get the whole tree. Okay, never mind. I go with the flow. And make lemonade out of lemonade. But wearing monk and nun robe is very nice. Very comfortable. The color, it's just gray. Make you feel very comfortable. Like homey, yeah? When I wear those in other time, I feel very comfortable. You don't worry. You feel very comfortable. Light. Simple. Yeah. Just feel homey, yeah? Somehow. The color. Brown, dark brown or gray. You feel very comfortable in it. Try it. Next time. Or maybe it's just your attitude. You just want to be simple. It's different. Maybe it's not the clothes, yeah? One time when I was younger, is the calendar still there? When I was younger, I was in Germany. I talked to a monk, he's a very virtuous monk. He was already 60 something at that time. I was maybe 29, 30 at that time. I asked him, I want to become a monk. Yeah. He said, why? You're doing well in the world. You're helping the Buddhism, you're doing good for the temple. And you help the monks and the nuns. You're doing well. You don't have to be a monk. And then I said, but I like it. In the world, we have to wear different clothes, to go to work and change, that and complicated, yeah? Oh, you're laughing at. And he said, you don't know. Some monks also are complicated. He said to me, just wearing the clothes, simple clothes, doesn't make you simple. He said like that. I just now remember, and it could be true. It could be true. But at least it's simple physically. You don't have to have a lot of luggage to take care of it. Yeah. Oh, moving house is really tiring, just the other day I have to move something here, yeah? Because you are here, So I have to move some of this theater, welcome stuff. Yeah. Move here. And I had to do it all alone. Because I don't have, in that situation over there, I cannot ask anybody to help me. Also, maybe they don't know what I want, okay? So I have to do everything myself, sorting things out, and then pack it, and then I have to select this and that, and I thought, oh, can I do all this? Oh, can I? Very tired. Too bothersome. And I remember with kind of sadness, regretfulness, when I remember the time of Himalaya, when I have only 2 pair of Punjab clothes, pajama like, and of course some inner clothes and socks. That's all I had. And go all the way to the Himalaya, and cold weather. But when you walk, you're very warm. All the people who were on the horseback look at me like I'm a saint, Yeah, insane. Yeah. Because a girl go alone in India is not safe, you know that? And the only 2 pair of clothes, a thin cotton, the Indian cotton. and only one pullover, but I don't ever wear it because I'm hot when I feel hot when I'm walking all day. I feel hot. Even when the rain make my clothes wet, I still feel very warm. And the snow is still abound. The month of May is still a lot of snow around. The army has to cut through the snow in order for the children to walk. It's like two walls of snow on both sides of you when you walk. Like the wall of snow. In some part, yeah? Some part. Oh, well, anyway, it's still cold. I never felt cold. That's why some people, they look at me and they come and want to take me home to worship. And then one guy wants to marry me, remember? He's younger, he's not graduated as a lawyer yet, and he wants to marry me. I was already 30, 31 or something. I said, I'm married and I'm older than you. He said, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. बहुत अच्छा नहीं good okay yes. And he's very good looking. Yeah. That was all time, huh? All time. I didn't fancy him, don't think about it. No, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you, it's a truth. Just for fun. Just for fun. I guess they think I am kind of holy or something. Yeah? A girl alone, Asian, so small and skinny and walk alone with one stick and sleeping bag and the clothes I put inside the sleeping bag, one pair of clothes and the pair I wear, you see? And pullover also inside the sleeping bag and I roll it. So it looks like I have no luggage at all, just a sleeping bag. So they think I'm a kind of magical power, powerful something, deity or some kind, manifesting just to test them or something. The Indian people, they're very pure. Yeah. No, if they walk down from the horse and walk like me, then they don't need anything more. So even though one may have some wisdom and manifestation of chant samadhi, if you meditate, you have some wisdom come out of it and some samadhi. But if one does not see his killing, one is certain to enter the path of spirit, meaning kind of ghosts and diva, demon, low diva, not Buddha, not Bodhisattva, not sainthood. So he say further, at best, the best for you, even ever, that a person will become a mighty ghost. Wow, how awesome! Mighty ghost. If, on the average, one will become a flying yaksha. Oh, at least you can fly. Yaksha. Meaning a ghost leader or a kind, okay? Just a ghost. At the lowest level, one will become an earthbound rakshasa, called like ghostling or something like that. Anyway, kind of ghost. The different kind of ghosts, they're all ghosts. Now you know why. The Buddha, the war honor one, the enlightened master, he said that. If you don't cease killing, meat eating, blood drinking, then you will become ghosts. Mighty ghosts even, can fly, but nothing else. Right. So beware, yeah? 5 precepts, yeah? No lying, no killing, yeah? It's coming next. So the one lying coming next. These ghosts and spirits have their groups of disciples. Also even have disciples. Each says of himself that he has accomplished the unsurpassed way. It's the same like the other one. After my extinction, meaning the Buddha, Nirvana, in the Dhamma ending age, these hordes of ghosts and spirits will abound, spreading like wildfire, as they argue that eating meat will bring one to the Bodhi way. They argue. These ghosts and spirits, they say if you eat meat, you still can, you will go on the Bodhi way, meaning you go in the Buddha's direction. You will become the Buddha. My God, what nonsense. How can anybody believe that? But Somebody does? Huh? Obviously. Okay. You want some more? Yes. No? Okay. Until midnight. Max, okay? 27 minutes. You can make use of the calendar sometime.